Well, happening now, Northeast Wisconsin is filled with Independence Day events this weekend, with Green Bay kicking off their own first of its kind remembrance and dedication ceremony for those who served and didn't make it home. NBC 26's Eric Kress was there and joins us live at 5 with what this holiday weekend is about for many of us.
Today, the Desert Veterans of Wisconsin celebrated Independence Day by looking back and acknowledging that what we've become as a nation wouldn't be so if it weren't for those willing to risk and give their lives for all of our independence. Today's honoring of our veterans in Wisconsin started with a short parade.
There was a lot of enthusiasm from the veteran community to be a part of this.
And wrapped up here, where vets from all different lines of duty,
World War II to Korea to Vietnam,
remembered their brothers and sisters.
You've got a lot of different veteran groups, and they're all uniting.
On display from the Desert Veterans of Wisconsin was an overwhelming memorial.
I'm looking forward to going through and honoring each of those individuals that have served and sacrificed for us.
Of those lives lost in the Gulf who were natives of Wisconsin.
There's been wars, there's been sacrifices, but July 4th goes back to the original part of it, which is our independence.
And while celebrating our independence, our country is personal for everyone.
To hear taps being played and remember those that have sacrificed for the freedoms that I have, it's always very touching.
July 4th is especially personal for those who served and know all too well about what it took to have our freedom.
July 4th to me is about celebrating our independence, and it's about being patriotic, to understand when you see the flag and you see that those that have served and have died for our country, to recognize that service.
So enjoy the 4th for everything that independence means for you, and try to keep in mind what it took for us to have it. If you would like to show your support for veterans but found yourself out of town this weekend, next Saturday is the 11th annual Pearly Gates Veterans Ride in Green Bay. Expect hundreds of veterans and motorcyclists to meet up in Green Bay for that one. Keeping you connected, I'm Eric Kress with NBC 26.